And I would guarantee you they did not let you go out to the bathroom. So they probably had a slop bucket, what they call a slop bucket, and you would use the bucket to use the restroom. If it was a really bad criminal, right here on the floor, there's a thing embedded into the floor. They would chain you inside here, to the floor inside the jail and lock it. So this is not a very pleasant place to be. And they would feed you through the little hole and everything. At certain times when nobody was in the jail, if somebody died, they also used it as a morgue. Sometimes they used this little building as a powder house, with gunpowder, so that if it did blow up, it would have this insulating rock and stuff that it wouldn't blow up the whole place. So hopefully not all at the same time. Prisoner, morgue, and powder house, okay? So when you say powder house, it's not like powder your nose. This is gunpowder, okay? So this is not a good place to be. And back then, in the early pioneer days, stealing a horse or stealing food was a really bad offense. People were hungry. A horse meant everything. It was transportation. It was your wealth, was in this animal. And so back in the Wild West, when somebody stole a horse or something like that, they would put together a jury. 5 minutes. Okay, you, and you stand here. This guy stole a horse from this guy. Okay, and we can prove it because he's 5 witnesses. What do you think? The jury would say he's guilty. They'd hang a rope over a tree and hang him. I mean, like that. This was very different than our justice system today, where, can I appeal? I have 5 lawyers. I get to stay in jail, indefinitely. This was a really rough and tumble system, where things happened really quickly. And as a kid, when I was a little girl, I would see paintings or drawings